Welcome back to part 7 of my Dechala the Denied One Let's Play for Total War Warhammer 3. So picking things up where we left them last time, we're kicking things off today with the swiftest warm-up smash ever. Facing off against the Jade Custodians, Ming Fan, and it's just the General. He's at half health, it's a close victory but with medium casualties, and the Order Resolve is killing off one of my Forsaken. Absolutely not. So of course we're going to dive on in and fight this one. It's also probably one of my favourite maps in all of Warhammer 3. This specific choke point over in Cathay. We don't really have the magic to, and obviously the enemy isn't there with loads of troops to bombard them in that tiny little choke point there. But I've had so many really enjoyable battles on similar maps in other campaigns. On this map specifically. In other campaigns, which has been absolutely glorious. So it's nice to see it. It's a shame we don't have a load of enemy troops to bombard into oblivion. But let's warm up our seductive Slaaneshiness and cause some chaos. Right, prepare to start the clock. I wonder how quickly we can take them down here. Obviously, I'm not going to risk you. You are a damage dealer. I mean, my spell caster. What have we got? Yeah, you're gonna go in for a boop, aren't you? Slangos are anti-infantry. Is he on? Oh, he's a flyer. Dang it! That's a little bit annoying, actually. I mean, you're probably my strongest thing. I'll just hide most of you guys. I reckon I'm just gonna throw the Slangors in, which a lot of you guys have commented saying they are really, you know, holding their own pretty nicely in this campaign. I agree. I'm very impressed at how well they're doing. They will be forced to land, which is good. What can I do? What can I do? It's weak against single combatant. Is just leadership just gonna attrition? What I can do probably is summon these guys to force him into action. Otherwise, this will not be the swiftest one because he's just not doing anything. He's like, I'm just chilling. We did attack him, so he probably does feel like I'd have to do anything. But if he doesn't press the attack, he will get the leadership penalty. I mean, extending cast range now. I mean, I guess I can drop that on in there. I could try and weaken him as much as possible. Not that that's doing much damage because it's meant to be used against multiple units, but hey ho. Pop that on him. Weaken his defense as well. Let's fast forward it then, because this is... I don't want to say it's not worth showing, but I know you guys enjoy kind of just seeing everything in my campaigns. Even stuff like this, so... Start your day the right way with a very... quick warm-up smash. I've got to run my lord away, because otherwise definitely gonna die. Because she's not that tanky. Her defense is... melee defense is alright. But I'm assuming it's his weapon strength. The fact she has no armor, basically. In you go. Charge on in. Got a bit excited there, mate, and caused an explosion. No, we're killing you off, mate. We're finishing you off. But bye now. Certainly not the quickest battle. I've had ones, I think, that have only taken like a minute. You made us work for it, Ming Fan. Curse you. You got 28 kills, thinking like, who did you kill though? Oh wait, yeah, the free summoned unit, which I care not for. But hey, we saved our Forsaken. So there's that. This is when this army instantly gets wiped out. I mean, everything we've done to try and save this army. And we created a whole vassal just for it. So it wouldn't die. And hey, it worked. I mean, it's given us some more thralls. 5 more thralls? Why not? I mean, another battle, 42 thralls. That's pretty great. Lovely. Yep. We're actually, yeah. Okay. So that's fine. Income's looking all right. We are saving up our thralls as much as possible for Non-Chang, so we can try and get that to tier 3 straight away. We've got 5 turns to do it before we can create another pleasure palace once that one gets up to the Wing of Indulgence. So we just need to go cause a lot of chaos, fight a load of battles. I mean, there is obviously this one over here, which is all but tier 3, but that actually mean that's a good one to put in a thrall camp. So we're going to go after them over here. We're not going to go after the Iron Dragon or Gelt right now. We're hoping that they're just going to leave us alone for a little bit, but I will not be surprised if they suddenly jump on us. That force hope to get taken out. Now you guys did, because I've been pondering this still, and I still kind of think, like, what's the point? Like, why do I want to go for, you know, certain thing? How's that got 3,800? So I must have got 4,000 there. Wow. Is that right that we've got so many there? I thought it was based on the tier, right? That wasn't tier 4. How did that get so many? Does anyone know? I don't really understand this. Again through exploitation. What? Is it because we already had? Is it like it stacks the previous one there somehow? That can't be right, surely. I'm confused. So I mean, we could do that. We've only got 2 turns left to finish that, so there's no point pushing that on at the cost of 100 thralls. But yeah, you guys did weigh in about vassals. Broadly, you guys said the way you find vassals useful is to pop them in places where you can't. Where you don't have the suitable climate. Now, this is technically unpleasant, but it's not terrible. It's a minus 50% income for buildings and construction time and cost increase as well, and a little bit of control. Orange is okay. Orange is workable. If there's any red regions, though, we don't really want to take them directly. It's just the penalties are pretty big. So that's where the vast majority of you guys said that's where you would put your vassals. I'm still wondering, is there any unique thing for vassals for Dechala? Like, does she get more decadence from having vassals? Does she get more thralls, like a passive amount of thralls through vassalize? I mean, it says factions vassalize 25 there. So is that generating us 25 thralls per turn because we've got them? It's like, in that case, like having like a 25 thralls per turn from vassals, that would make sense. Does that scale with the number of regions they have? Like, is it 25 for every single settlement they have? If anyone could explain that to me, if not, I think I'm gonna give CA a message and sort of say, can someone explain the extra effects of vassalage for Dechala? Like, is it worthwhile going on a bit of a kind of mixed kind of empire control of directly control some regions, most notably the ones where you have suitable climate, and then the ones where you probably have red climates and maybe some oranges? Consider turning them into vassals. Although you guys did say I should conquer all of this myself. Anyway, do I actually need the Celestial Riverlands for my victory as well? I do. Either by vassals or ownership, but I'm gonna say I'm gonna take that all myself. I mean, we don't want these guys hanging around anyway because they're gonna spread mixed corruption, so we don't really want that anyway. But it was just so that we could save this army. I'm going to bring you over here, and then we'll go and pop you in the settlement, because then you can globally recruit, can't you? What do we want to put in here? Some more marauders? The Slangor? I mean, I'd like to go one more Slangor, really. We've got a load of regiments now, which I was going to pop in, which we never got around to doing. They're very expensive to put in. I mean, we could, yeah, we'll put the demons in here. Demonic attraction. Oh, that costs us thralls though. Oh, but so be out for it. Okay, we could, you know what? Keep that army as is then. Apart from, you know, I am going to recruit one more Slangor. Then we've got 4. And then the rest can all be demons. And we can pop in Regiment Renown and everything else. I mean, we've already got that. Should we give them another chariot and just go ham on chariots? In terms of the number of heroes that we've got for Decala's army, and you guys and me feeling that felt like a bit too many, basically the only one you guys kind of felt should move would be the Druki Anointed, but then we don't have the buff for our missile troops. So for now, I'm going to try and just manage. I'm just going to try and manage with the 4. Otherwise, the other suggestion was keep the Druki Anointed, but take the Sorcerer out and don't have magic in this army. Like, you don't necessarily really need it. So we'll see. We'll just roll with it for another couple of episodes and just see how we feel. And then I think I'll reassess whether or not I want to have 4 heroes or not. Right, Dechala, your defense is lovely. Love that. More health for you. Thick skin, some armor, or charge. I mean, your charge is disgusting. Let's make it more disgusting. Yes. Slave success, casualties post battle. We've gone through everything up the top there, apart from that one. She doesn't have... Oh, yeah, the buffs for her marauders are there for extra boostage. Devastating charge, I think.
A tool for delightful torture. Steercard of the Swordsveneer.
Dear God. Following the lead. That's rank 10. That's very nice. I have the gods. Weapon strength. Yes. Make you more powerful. Lovely.
Ah, yes. The urge.
The urge. I always have the urge. You are just scouting things out for me, really, aren't you? You're my Cult Magus. Right, so Cult Magus, that was another thing. Creating cults and stuff. Put a Cult Magus in Lothern because that will have a huge amount of money eventually. I don't think we get any more income from a Cult Magus than we would do from a normal cult. So I think that's broadly fine. But what I might do is create a cult somewhere else and then build another Magus producing building. Then we can start. Then we'll have a another Magus producing cult building on the other side of the world. Basically, we can split them out every 10 turns. You guys said basically focus on ones which generate the highest amount of income. I'm going to go for, I mean, with this one, it'd be a bit of a trek, but I think I'm going to send you over to Zarnagran because you guys said, like, that's just pretty much an evergreen region that is always going to have really high income. And it starts at tier 5, so it's a solid one to go for. That is a lot of money. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Oh, you guys are saying I could get rid of this because we don't necessarily need the defenses here. That is true, but is there anything else I can actually put in its place? Everything else costs thralls right now. So I'm actually going to leave that going through just for now, just in case something really bad happens. We'll leave it there for the time being. So which one of these do I want to get? And then we'll get rid of it when we've got loads of thralls to actually build stuff with once we're done building up thralls for non-Chang. That's my plan there. Right, let's just check we moved everybody else. You can move a little bit. Yeah, go up here. Nagaron does another point, so we need to pop in. Actually, can I put in a cult at the Phoenix Gate? Oh wait, no, hang on. Can I? Insufficient funds. Just thinking, because then that would be a perfect place to build a cult Magus and keep popping them out from there, right? Or do they have natively do they have better defenses there? I wonder. Let's end the turn. Maybe we'll try it out. You guys were saying as well, with vassals, you should be able to create cults within your vassals as well. So that's kind of a useful way of, if you want to spread cults, just pop it all through your vassals if you've got a strong one that's surviving. I think it's I still struggle with vassals just because I've never really found that kind of gameplay loop of vassalizing factions to be that rewarding or that useful, rather than just full-on conquest myself. Oh, wow. Okay, Northern Provinces just confederated with the Jade Custodian, so we're now going to war with the Northern Province. Well, we will be. Oh no! Scuppered me plans and a half. That's because I've weakened them so much. The Northern Provinces were like, thank you. Now, Miao Ying, you normally lose out in the dragon race. It's normally the Iron Dragon that becomes strong. I mean, he's very strong. Strength rank 7. He's got 7 regions. Wowzers. Okay. I mean,
ready to defend.
If I go to war with you, Celestial Loyalists that will pull in. They aren't yet. Yeah, they're at war with Clan Eshin, Puppets of Misrule. Who's that? I mean, they seem weaker. Another way to weaken them further probably would be going off this hub, and obviously Clan Eshin's right there, so wowzers, what one to pick. So yeah, we need to basically race against them right now. But I need more thralls to make this work, so I need to go boop them.
Submission.
Okay, but Chai, Nakai is... Or, I mean, I could use an opportunity to go after the lizards. They're going to be very tough. But I could go after lizards. Oh, we need to upgrade that as well. We need money for that. Just thinking... Long term, I need to destroy Clan Eshin as well. So they've now actually been destroyed. technically, because they can be confederated. So that's that. So we need to focus on the Serpent Estuary, Mount Lee, and the Non-Chang Basin. I mean, for now, could kind of leave that. Although we did say we wanted to. I mean, we could just still the 4 turns we've got remaining. We could make Shi Wu the Pleasure Palace. I think, yeah, let's come over here then. Although I made a mistake by putting that in there. I really should have put a cult over in here, because then I can keep kicking them out. Because I'm not going to take that probably. Although I was considering this. It just adds some thralls to our pool. Yeah, that's why we need that in places where I'm not going to go actually take it out at some point. I mean, we could leave it till last. They're not going to do anything. We could just leave that alive, to be fair. That would be the last little one. But we'll want to complete the province eventually. That is also a provincial capital. Thing is, we also want, if we're going to prioritize, we want to go for, if there's anywhere that has it's a 4 region one. No. What's that have in here? Oh, that has that port. Great Dragonfleet docks. I'm assuming we can build that if it's showing it to us. Have another look at those victory objectives. So that is, Serpent Estuary. And then Long Victory is taking them all out. So we need to take out the Northern Provinces anyway. But 2 of our other short victory objectives are going after the lizards. So I think that's kind of decided it for us. Obviously, we'll go after the lizards and then immediately get attacked, I assume, by Northern Provinces. But for now, let's leave it. So we want to go for Shi Wu. We just need to get enough thralls. Yeah, off we go. Oh, I don't mind trespassing. That's fine. You're getting your Slangors in there. One more turn we can use your demonic stuff. So what I'm going to do is bring the Alluris over here to keep an eye on Nakai. And I'm going to bring you over to Zarnagrand. So you need to kind of go over. I just want you to lock in a path, but you can't right now. My divine master. Let's establish a cult here. Yeah, so I thought this would happen. They do have a little bit of a defense to it, so we can't actually put that in. But we can do the ones where there's lots of Slaaneshi corruption for things. So yeah, okay, we can't do a...
Why, yes.
We can't do a Magus there.
Pleasure.
So we'll probably need to send another one over there at some point. We'll keep roaming around, taking a look at what's going on.
You have a liar's heart and a hateful gaze.
Oh, I see. Rude. Need to keep an eye on Nakari.
I have such delights to show.
And I'm sure you do, because yeah, Confederation would be lovely. Neither one wants to confederate with me right now. So we'll see how things go. Madam, please. The children are watching. I want to do all those, but I'm like, I can't because I want to save my thralls. We can do that for a bit more gold. Lovely. Stuff. I say I do all the, go after the lizards. Gelt's going to be like, hi, I would like to attack you again. And we're like, oh, of course you do, Gelt. Of course you do.
Name it.
That's my other, yeah, you were going to go to Nangal for me anyway, so that's fine. Others, well, Nangal / the Imperial Palace, weren't we? Assassin. Right, let's end turn again.
I will allow you one word. Mercy. So that I may deny you.
Oh, damn, girl. Oh, damn, man. Great. Well, that can't, well, yeah, does change probably what I should be doing right now. We need to go boop you to then turn back around here. Okie dokie. Let's go boop an Iron Dragon then. Best laid plans. Spends 20 minutes planning out what he's going to do next. AI goes, no. Absolutely not. Should have known, really.
Dark Sea.
submission.
I mean, let's go to Nangal, see what's going on here.
Certainly.
You just were bored, were you?
Wind shall scour away your deviancy.
Yeah, you had no one to go to war with. That's why. This is going to hurt. You're very, very powerful.
I am a dragon.
But you should give me the thralls I want. Oh, then, So, we need to think about what you've got. Shangwu, perfect place for popping in as high a tier.
I serve only the dragons.
Pleasure Palace as we can get. And actually, we can see here, look, they're hopefully going to get booped by these guys, which means I can then go in and actually take it.
Artisan of pain.
Right, we've done that. Which of these do we want to go for? So what have we got here? This is Odor of Lustful Agony. Scent of Agony, income from rain. What does that eventually do? Passionate Surrender, income post battle loots. Upkeep reduction, income racing settlements. Toil upkeep. Oh, well, all of them do upkeep reduction. Oh, hell. Oh, yes. That's quite nice. External pleasures, Demons Forged. Heroism. Replenishment after winning a battle. I mean, that's always nice. A little bit of replenishment, always tasty. That's all characters as well. Income from all buildings. Proliferate cult cost reduction. I mean, that's just the good way of getting things done, really, isn't it? Growth on that. I mean, I'd be tempted to say let's go through this just to get the upkeep for lords. Oh, okay. Just feels no, go through this one, sorry, and just get the deprived audacity so we can kind of keep on going a little bit longer. Oh, I didn't see this one before. That one's probably the one I'm least bothered by for diplomacy. But then, yeah, all the upkeep reduction on that seems pretty good as well. I think I'm going to go for that to start with. Obviously, we've still got disciples and all the stuff within here, which is other stuff we could go for. Physical resistance, all of them, staunch fighters, leadership, right through. Just empowers them even further, which actually, oh, yeah. No, you know what? We're going to do that for a few turns because that just buffs my marauders really nicely, which we're going to need all the stuff we could possibly buff for our troops, especially in Decala's army. Yeah, the only problem is I don't want them to put off attacking here. They all cost thrall, so I don't really want to recruit all of these in just yet. God, that is incredible, though. Yeah, let's get a load like Exalted Demonettes, get some Heart Seekers in here. Oh no, Pleasure Seekers. Pleasure Seekers. Super Danger Noodles. Nakai, okay, Betchai's gone. He's just gonna get, Nakai's just gonna go strong. Normally he gets absolutely ruined, doesn't he? Normally.
Disagrees.
Right, I mean, Skaven are gonna come through and wreck all this. Because the Northern Provinces, like this is actually weaker than the Northern Provinces. That Confederation, they're split. So actually, the sooner they lose the stuff down here, the stronger they'll potentially become because they'll be able to focus on one front. Yeah, stay there. No, don't do any of the building there. Although, what can I chuck in? Let's got those. I mean, broadly, we want to probably chuck in income from thrall camps. Yeah, so that does buff their income. So that's actually a good one to have. Although we want to get that in, don't we, actually, for income from Pleasure Palaces. I was just thinking we'd want to get as much garrison in there so that if they do their sally out, they're as strong as they can be. Which is probably what we'll do everywhere else because... Oh, we've got the war host thing as well, haven't we? All armies, post-battle loot. Yeah. Oh, that also allows them to do a garrison sally. I thought that was what it allows them to do a garrison sally. So that allows it anyway. So what does that have it on there? Or does that increase the range even further with that? I assume so. But yeah, that's what we want to get in all of them. The Ring of Steel. To further enhance our Pleasure Palace income. Could do all those. I'm not gonna. skip all that. Hero's not moved. Oh yeah, we want to put some stuff in here really, but we can't afford to just yet. Let's get this covered. Will they get upset though about my cult? I don't know.
Of course.
Do I please you?
Not really.
This is not permitted.
Without conscience.
Corruption's
Probably should shut that in though.
my
Keep that going.
yearning
Right,
multitude.
end the turn. See what a certain Iron Dragon does. On the one hand, yay, we've seduced a dragon. On the other hand, we've seduced a dragon. And he's a little bit angry because he's figured it out. Okay, they've gone and taken Shi Long, so bye-bye to our vassal issue. There, that's fine. Oh no. How awful.
To touch a dragonborn is blasphemy.
Right, I can go straight in and take that, which is 100% what I'm doing.
The wine.
And we'll take it for ourselves this time. It's close victory, medium casualties, but I'm gonna fight this one. That's a nice big army. They've got some ogres in there as well.
Wanton abandon.
Oh, nearly got 1,000 decadence, which I'm gonna go straight for that income one. I just need to know where is
Slaughter.
the other force.
Divine immortality.
And I can bring you in, support, in case this does do it. So actually, yeah, I'm going to bring you down here.
Cultist.
Over you go. Let's see how much income Nangao has. Oh, pitiful amount. Okay, let's go across to Wei Jin then, see if that's any better.
What now?
You have but a heartbeat to speak.
We're getting stronger.
My limbs.
Eternal.
Just keep an eye on what's going on over there. How many more turns? We got 2 more turns, so well, it's going to be a little bit longer because we need to go through Bridge of Heaven, Shangwu. That's where we're going to go now. Right, garrison will not move. Don't do that. Cult upgrade available. Yet no. Oh, that's what we want. Actually, a post battle loot if we get a decent amount. Get me another Magus out. And I'm kind of tempted to. I mean, I guess long term we should move that one over here, but then I wanted that for thralls if we're going to go after them. But I guess that would be a pleasure palace only, so we need to wait until later on. So we could chuck a cult in there, I guess. It'd be more suitable in that one, but right now we're not going to be going after them either. So there is that. Right. Let's fight. In we go. Spears on each side. Yeah, if we want another regiment now, well, another champion Slaanesh, it's going to be the whips and chains that go next. Although maybe we'll transfer them over to the other army because they've got decent veterancy. Pop you guys here and then go straight into that patch of trees.
Sworn servants. Dechala.
Dechala.
Greatest champion of Shornal.
Steercard of the Swordsveneer.
Steer card. In you go. I mean, you're on a noodle. Should you just put them all together?
The arousal of battle.
We'll see the sorcerer at the back. you go. Fast forward.
The enticements,
You're a speedy noodle, aren't you?
promises, and love and life denied.
Oh no, not that one. I wanted that one.
Spinning destruction. Your own, if you must. Sorcerer of Slaanesh. Suffering. It begins.
I'll do some big old bombardments.
Most devoted servants.
Melee specialist. Yeah, I mean, I guess I know you do buff the Druki Anointed,
Countless souls.
but we've already got Steer card. We probably don't need both, especially if you're a lesser spellcaster and we've got the actual spellcaster. So yeah, maybe we'll revisit getting rid of you, and we can actually put in then more Druki Anointed, because I mean the buffs you provide for them I don't think are like incredible. We'll see. What happened to you guys? Chill. You guys are properly messed up, aren't you? Stuck on a little bit of terrain somewhere, aren't you? Speed.
Steer card of the Swordsvanea. Favored champion. Slaaneshi champions.
Slaanesh's sword of night. The umbral clouds gather.
His dark radiance.
Huge damage. I'm going to go delete their lord.
Druki anointed. I am the gloaming. I breathe in the winds.
Oh, the damage. That's disgusting. Boom. Yeah, they're down. Just like that.
A killing thirst. Transgression and submission. We cannot refuse.
We crave more.
Seeking pleasures.
Champions of Slaanesh. No hesitation.
Taste the unbridled ecstasy. Devil, relish, ruin.
True servant of darkness. His will eclipses all. Sensations must flow.
Slaaneshi crossbows.
Flens flesh.
Well, that locks them on in place. Yeah,
Magic is
that's a nice one.
mine to command. Dark I run.
Depravity without bounds.
Go, danger noodles, go.
I thrum with anticipation. Darkness, dissipation.
The sweep of blood. Flens flesh.
Frenzied fire. Reckless abandon.
I think the best map with all the different kind of like rice paddy tiers and what have you. It makes it a bit disruptive to line of sight.
I honed for
Alright,
murder.
yeah, let's finish smashing them. Still don't know if that's actually dictates or has an impact on the number of thralls you get, but can't hurt, right? Although we're at a settlement, so they're all going to get wiped out eventually anyway, but does it make a difference if you do more in the field? These are the questions that keep me awake at night. What keeps you up at night? our Slaanesh. No, please don't. Well, keep it PG. Let's end the battle there. Decisive victory. Lovely stuff. That's what we want to see. 212 kills with the Danger Noodles. Champions of Slaanesh, they do not disappoint. Lovely. I got a new banner. Nice. Tasty. All the stuff. If I create a vassal, it's 500 thralls every time. So that's a potential reason if you just want to go through and just create a load of them. I mean, they're gonna keep coming back and taking that one. So should I do that again and wait for the Iron Dragon to come and hit? I mean, he's gonna, isn't he? Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do that again. Because it just keeps giving me a load of thralls. I mean, okay, I'm not getting the thrall camp there, but I'm then just going to pull back again. If he does come down to the bamboo crossing, then I can just jump across and boop him that way. But every time he gives me 500 thralls straight away, that does seem rather nice. Can just kind of farm that up for a little bit. Finish off your charge. That's not utterly disgusting. Yeah, what do you do for the... You do defense, right? Yeah. Evasion, here is army. Right. Oh, you do have a buff for them, but we chose not to go for that one anyway. Oh, yeah, in which case, it's the replenished troops. We don't have anyone replacing that for us, though, do we? You've got scouting, and you've got training. So we wouldn't have a dedicated replenisher.
Daughter of excess.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Right, you just chill there. There's no point recruiting anything else for now.
Privileged of Slaanesh.
To pleasure and pain.
Okay, you work really nicely because you actually buff Decala's units that she'd have in there. Mirror Accompanying Lord. Yeah, that's just, yeah, you're great. That's at rank 12. I'm just gonna make you tanky as well, I think.
Most privileged.
Because we want to be on point as Slaanesh, making our heroes last longer.
A vicious delight.
Sorry, children. No, we want to do this, please.
The perfect prince provides.
Pop that in there. Lovely. No, everything else is going to cost stuff. No, haven't left enough money for that still.
My divine master.
My divine master. Right, yeah, you go over to... Let's go over to Nagarond for the time being. We don't have anything that reduces discoverability, do we? The only thing that does reduce discoverability is actually the Cult Magus building, if you put one of them in there. So that's probably, you need a Cult Magus to maybe make it worthwhile doing to counteract the hit. But we could pop this in here for the Slaanesh Corruption. Right. See what's going to happen. Is there going to be an Iron Dragon on the horizon going for Shi Long, or is it going to go for the Bamboo Crossing? Because he's wandering along this road somewhere, unless he's gone into the water. They're recruiting. Western provinces have confederated with the Celestial Loyalists. Sweet sound of suffering. Reassassinating enemies of them, right. So that's over there then, if I'm not mistaken.
Name it, and it shall be done. I cannot move yet.
I foresee destruction.
Got a little bit of a hole in your defenses, guys, just saying.
Be gone, miscreant!
Yeah, he holds Wage in now. Can't see where he is.
Taste our pleasure.
Okay, it's an army. Oh, there we go. I can see him now. Right, well, let's see if he goes in here and take them out. Meanwhile, Dechala is going to go in the water because from here she can go to Bamboo Crossing or to Shi Long. We're trying to draw all the armies. I mean, that one's got cannon. That's going to be nasty. But let's see if our cunning plan and trap is working. In a way, I'm kind of wary of building too much stuff here because we might lose it. We've got a nice number of thralls though, which is good. Decadence. Where's our income right now? Okay, 839. Let's go for this one. The innovation, innovative pleasures building chain grants a chance to produce ancillaries every turn. Boom. Oh, mission issued. Establish a pleasure palace in a new climate. Just establish a new pleasure palace, right? Mission successful. Oh. That wasn't even the thing though, was it? But hey, we got that one. Okay, nice little boost to our income. And where is the what was it called? Innovations. Towards an agent, power. Innovation. If pleasures. Chance gain magic item 3% per turn. 6% per turn. 10% per turn. And am I right in assuming that stacks? So, you know, if we had 10, that's a 100% increase chance. That doesn't mean it's 100% we'll get one every single turn, right? Because it's whatever it's 100% on top of whatever the background chance is, right? I assume. Could do that, adds more thralls. That's actually quite a nice little bit, actually. But we're building up so many thralls that when we do eventually get to another one, we should be able to boost it quite comfortably and immediately then get another pleasure palace unlocked. Because we've actually get another one next turn. We just need to be able to push, don't we? Bamboo Crossing, income, or regional thrall. Actually, I'm going to do it. Bamboo Crossing just gets potentially going to be hit. Let's put that there first. Garrison will not move. No, you're going to stay there. Not doing anything down here yet, guys. We just need to move my agents.
Soon, my prince, soon. Fine master. The call calls, and I will go.
Genuinely think that might be now my favorite voice line in the whole game. My divine master. Cracking stuff. Right, yeah, let's see what happens during the center turn phase and where it'll plonk us for next time. I'm assuming the Iron Dragon's going to go for Shi Long, or his other army's going to go in for it. No, they went and sacked it. He's in force march, so I might be able to get on land here and go to ambush, then I can strike him that way, and that other army comes in and takes Shi Long. This time, though, we probably want to push ahead, although another 500 thralls is tempting. We want to push, so that if we keep pushing, they're not going to have another opportunity to come in here and get rid of these guys unless we do it ourselves. So,
freedom is power.
It's not going to give me enough to go into ambush.
Sister of delight.
I basically lose it all by coming on land, so I'm going to have to probably go into Bamboo Crossing and sit there for a turn. That will probably stop him pushing across that way. So we'll see where they go, but hopefully they're going to go on in and take Shi Long during this next end turn phase. But that is what we're going to do at the start of the next episode and find out what happens next. So until then, for everyone watching, hope you've enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.